Hello, welcome to Learning Module 5. Now we're going to be looking at Business Systems Part 2 and Marketing. So, the marketing department is the key to good marketing and sales. It promotes and establishes a business in its niche based on the products or services the business is offering. So it identifies the areas in which the product fits and where the business should focus its marketing strategy and therefore spend its budget for the maximum coverage and results. The marketing department helps a business to do the following. They build relationships with the audience, so it creates awareness of the business and its products, as well as providing inputs that create interest for the audience. It brings in new customers and creates new business opportunities for the enterprise. They involve the customer, so it engages in existing customers, tries to understand them and hear what they have to say. It monitors the competition, creates new ideas, identifies outlets, plans the strategy to involve customers and retain them, and generates income. Finally, the aim of the marketing department is to generate revenue. All its activities are aimed at broadening the customer base and finding opportunities that would create more revenue for the enterprise. The marketing department of any company is responsible for promoting the products, ideas, and mission of the enterprise, finding new customers and reminding existing customers that you are in business. It organises all the activities that are concerned with marketing and promotion. So it might consist of a single person or a group of people working in a sort of a hierarchical system who are responsible for bringing the product of the business to the attention of their targeted customers. So since this department is the key to your revenue and business activity, it does require people who have the skills for dealing with people and understanding what they need or what they require. So there's no hard or fast rule to the organisation of a marketing department, which depends entirely upon the needs of the business. So its size, the amount of money they want to spend on marketing, etc., etc. But a typical marketing department in a large business operation is organised as follows. So I've listed here on this slide, as I say, this isn't something that is set for every single company. It does depend on the size of the business, but in a very large company, these are the positions that you would probably have within the marketing department. So you'd start with your Chief Marketing Officer. So this is the person who's at the very top of the pyramid, and they're in charge of the marketing department. So the responsibilities of the CMO lie in the decision making within the process of the development of major marketing strategies, as well as running the marketing department. So CMO is also answerable to the board of directors or the top management about the results of the marketing strategies. So then you have your marketing director, and this person in this role is responsible for all the marketing strategies that are created and implemented. So with his task, he or she would assist the CMO of the company. Then you might have your vice president of marketing, and she or he is answerable to the marketing director. So their responsibility is the implementation of the marketing strategies of the organisation. So they're actually implementing them, and they work with the marketing manager in determining the strategies, messages, and the media that's going to be employed for marketing. Then you have your marketing manager, and they work under the vice president marketing and assist with the implementation of all the marketing strategies. And this would include creating messages or ads for marketing, choosing the medium of displaying the messages. So that might include print media, so your newspapers, magazines, etc., etc., television, banners and hoardings, websites, social media marketing, etc., etc. So where you would be actually the choice of where to display your message. A marketing manager is also responsible for managing the other employees in that department. So there might be one of several marketing managers depending upon the size and, as I said, the requirements of the business. Next, we have the marketing analyst or researchers. So these individuals are responsible for research and the analysis that drives the marketing department and guides its marketing strategies. So they find out about the target customers and the competition of the business. And marketing analysts employ marketing tools such as surveys, or they might undertake studies to discover information that's going to be useful for marketing. And they, of course, report to the marketing manager. Then you have public relations. The PR officer is in charge of managing the reputation and perhaps the goodwill of the company, and their job is to create understanding of the clients and to try to influence their thinking and their behaviour. So a public relations officer uses media management and communication to build up the company's profile, and the PR officer works under the marketing manager and, of course, also reports to them. We also have social media experts or creative services. So with the internet becoming a major sort of influence on marketing, a company benefits from the services of perhaps a social media expert and creative services. So while the social media experts concentrate on marketing the business and its service on the internet so that people become more aware of it, the creative services will take care of designing and presentation sort of areas of the business. So these would include things like websites, web pages, brochures, booklets, flyers, mailers, emailers, all sorts of other promotional material that's required by the marketing department. So the creative services and social media marketing report to the marketing manager and work under them. Then you have your marketing coordinator. So they coordinate all the various sections of the marketing department and manage the advertising and marketing campaigns. And the coordinator or the marketing coordinator is responsible for tracking sales data, maintaining the promotional material inventory, planning events, preparing reports, etc., etc. And they work with the marketing manager and assist them. And then, of course, you'd have your marketing assistant, and they would assist and report to the marketing manager to run the day-to-day business of a marketing department. And they would also carry out administrative work required for the smooth running of the department. So depending on the size of the company, there might be implemented a hierarchical organisation of a marketing department within a company as well. Okay, so the marketing department, as we can see, has a huge responsibility of making a business viable and profitable. So they need to do this by creating awareness, engaging their customers, researching competition and their products, preparing promotional activities and materials, and a whole host of other responsibilities. So they need to discover what the consumers want or require and provide them with it. So some of the main responsibilities of the marketing department include marketing research, product development, advertising and promotional campaigning, and business development. So marketing analytics gathers data from across all of the marketing channels and consolidates it into a common marketing view. So from this common view, companies can extract analytical results that provide insights that drive their marketing efforts forward. So marketing analytics keep pulse of the interests and actions of the stakeholders, their leads, and customers that a business is focused on serving. So with marketing analytics, a business can answer questions like how are our marketing initiatives performing today? Or how will they perform in the long run? What can we do to improve them? How do our marketing activities compare with our competitors? Where are they spending their time and their money? Are they using channels that we aren't using? What should we do next? Are our marketing resources properly allocated? Are we devoting time and money to the right channels? And how should we prioritise our investments for next year? So by connecting all areas of marketing, including offline efforts with sales and lead generation results, marketing analytics reveal the direct impact that marketing has on customer generation and revenue growth. And some common marketing analytics, when applied to the three main categories of analytics, include descriptive, so what happened in the past, so this might be investments in marketing, the dollar value of pipeline contribution, channel return on investment, the number of people who have entered the sales funnel. Then we've got predictive, i.e. predictions of what could happen. So we've got the number of active conversations, social media sentiment scores, forecast of the number of leads in a funnel that will convert to customers. And then of course you've got prescriptive, which is where we've got your suggestions on what to do. So that might be your reallocation of marketing spend, marketing mix optimization, and optimization of social media scheduling.